I started training initially for rugby, and then obviously through uni days, lots of drinking and lots of partying, and still training, but put on a little bit of weight, got pretty unhealthy with a diet of beer and pasta.
In 2007, I had a work accident and injured my back pretty badly.
I started training to get laid, basically. It's funny, but I was the skinny kid at school. I was always like 60 kilos, soaking wet, if that.
Went to the doctors and they said that would be it. That would be my life, and the most that I could hope for is that in 20 to 30 years I'd learn to live with the pain, and that I didn't destroy everything else in the meantime.
So when I moved over to Australia, it was about getting healthier, and obviously working in the fitness industry as well. You don't want a chubby trainer, so it was all tied into looking better, feeling better, as well as performing better.
I keep training purely because of the feeling that you get when you accomplish something big.
Just for that reward, that moment when you think, oh, I'm not sure if I can do this, and then you do it and you just surprise yourself. It's just that amazing feeling when you accomplish something that you initially thought that you weren't capable of.
The challenge of it, seeing little incremental changes over time, lifting heavier weights, changing your body composition. At the moment, preparing for bodybuilding competition.
If I can do this, like, what else can I do?
So it's that achievement that you get that you don't normally get in everyday life now.
I lose motivation all the time. You're busy with life. You're tired. Like, the first thing generally to go is training, and I guess for me, thinking of how good you feel when you're training, the hardest part sometimes is just getting in, and once you do, it's an amazing feeling.
It's hard to back it up every day and try and be the best that you can be all the time. There's times that you don't feel like training, but you push through. And there's times that you don't feel like training and you don't train. But ultimately, having that motivation to keep improving on those skills is what keeps you going.
There's plenty of times where you lose motivation, life, schedules, too tired, too busy, everything gets in the way of training, but ultimately you set your mind to achieve something. If the goal is strong enough, you make it happen.
you're doing it, quite often look back over the journey and think, geez, look how far I've come, like, look what I've done, and I can't give up now. I have to keep going, because otherwise I'm never going to know what I could achieve.
Work hard.
Be persistent.
Get results.
Repeat.